Nobody tells you this part. Most of the problems that you're trying to fix in your life are not tactical problems, they're heart problems, not motivation, not discipline, and not strategy. I mean, your heart. And I know that that sounds soft, almost like annoying, but stay with me here. Because until you take care of your own heart first, every other improvement you make is unstable. And it might look good for a while, but it won't hold. I think most people are trying to fix outcomes, more money, better relationships, clearer purpose, more confidence, more consistency. So they read books, they follow routines, they optimize habits, but nothing sticks. Not because they're lazy, not because they're broken, because they're building on a heart that is exhausted, guarded, or quietly hurting. And no one taught us that the heart is the foundation, not the reward. Not taking care of your heart doesn't look dramatic. It looks functional. It looks like being productive but numb. It looks like being successful but disconnected. It looks like doing the right things for the wrong internal reasons. It looks like overgiving so you feel needed, overworking so you feel worthy, overachieving so you don't have to feel what's underneath. And the wild part is this: you can build an entire life this way, a life that looks good and feels quietly heavy. But here's the cost that nobody talks about. When your heart is neglected, everything else becomes compensatory. You don't love to connect, you connect to avoid being alone. You don't work from passion, you work from fear of falling behind. You don't rest to restore, you rest to recover just enough to keep going. Your relationships feel strained, your goals feel hollow, your wins feel like short lived, because the heart is where meaning lives. And when meaning is depleted, no amount of progress is going to feel satisfying. So, taking care of your heart is not bubble baths and candles, it's honesty. It's letting yourself feel disappointment without rushing to justify it. It's admitting when something hurts instead of reframing it immediately. It's allowing grief, anger, softness, and hope to all coexist. It's setting boundaries that protect your energy, not just your schedule. It's choosing alignment over approval. It's listening to your body when it tightens instead of pushing through it. Heart care is self-respect in action. When your heart is cared for, everything else recalibrates. You choose better relationships because you're not trying to be chosen. You make cleaner decisions because you trust yourself. You pursue goals that feel meaningful instead of impressive. Your nervous system calms down. Your creativity opens way up. Your capacity expands. You stop forcing. You start responding. Life doesn't get easier, okay? I'm going to be honest. Life doesn't get easier, but it gets truer. And true things last longer. So this is the part that people avoid. Taking care of your heart will change things, and not all of them will survive. Some relationships will feel uncomfortable, some patterns will fall apart, some versions of you will no longer make sense, but that's not loss, that's alignment. The heart doesn't destroy what is meant for you. It filters what can't grow with you. If you've been trying to fix your life and it keeps feeling like you're pushing a boulder uphill, this might be why. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just building from the wrong starting point. So take care of your heart first, always. Okay? Everything else will either rise to meet you or fall away. And both outcomes are wins. If this resonated with you, please feel free to subscribe and give this video a like. And if no one has told you this lately, your heart is not a weakness. It is the source code. Cheers.